I am children and I am teacher Sarah, and my name is you get. Yes! This one was a worker. See how my classroom setup goes. I think it's cool talking with lots of videos coming very welcome also to my bedroom. Hey guys, what's up? It's your friend teacher Sarah. I just finished teaching for today. I've got a very messy desk in front of me that needs to be cleaned up, and I have 3 feedbacks that I have to write. So that has to be done pretty much now. Otherwise, I kind of have it hanging over my head all day, like, you have to write your feedback, don't forget your feedback. So I like to get that done pretty much right away. But then I need to walk my dog because he has been waiting very patiently for the last 4.5 hours, and it's time for him to go outside, and it's time for me to go outside. But when I get back, I want to take you guys on a little tour of my life by basically just showing you what goes on after teaching, what I like to do with my day, how I get ready for my next day of classes, and I might even do some prop making today. I've got some ideas that I want to try out. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope it's informative for you, and let's get started. So at this point in the day, I usually eat my breakfast, and this point of the day is actually 12 o'clock because there's so much stuff to do in the morning. After I'm done teaching, I have a couple hours just to get everything done, and then by the time I'm actually feeding myself, it is already noon, which is lunchtime. So I don't really eat before I teach just because I'm not hungry at 4:30 in the morning. And I don't have time to eat between classes because I have, 8 to 10 back to back, and there's really not a break in there to get some food. If I have a cancellation and I'm starving, I might grab something to eat, but that's not normally the case. So I was going to make food with you and take you through all of the steps in the early part of the day, but life got in the way, and I had to have a internet technician come and take a look at my internet, and hopefully that is fixed now. They came by and said that I was getting too much signal, which I didn't know was a thing, but apparently there's too much signal coming from the junction box in my neighborhood, which is causing my modem to basically freak out. So it seems to be working now, and I'm pretty excited because for the last couple of weeks of teaching, I've had kind of sketchy connection, and it hasn't been great, and I've been really scared about getting a teacher IT issue, so much so that I've been even having nightmares about it. So let's make some props and some rewards. I gotta go and get all of my craft junk out of my room, and that's what we're gonna do today. We'll just make a few things. I have a good idea for one of my classes, what I wanna make, because actually the student showed me how to do this, and I told her I'd try and make it before the next class. So let's go. Okay, I was just getting all of my craft stuff out of my room, and I realized that I kind of want to go and get some construction paper. And I happen to live across the street from a place that's kind of like a dollar store, kind of like a weird Walmart.
It's sort of a weird place. I don't really know how to describe it. So let's go and do that right now. Grab some maybe other things that we might need, and then we'll get started on the craft. It's taking me a long time to get going today, folks, but good thing because I have so much time and I'm done work, so this is all just play really for me. If you like making crafts, then this job is for you because so much of the stuff that I use while teaching is actually just cheap stuff that I made or found. And I actually really enjoy putting that kind of stuff together. So let's go and do that right now. Oh, it's really bright out. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm back. Hi. You want to come say hello? Okay, just climb across all the furniture. No big deal. So I'm back. Ha, obviously I'm back. And I actually found a lot of really good stuff over there. I have gone there before to get other things for my house. They have a lot of household stuff, but I haven't actually gone there to look for teaching stuff. And I don't know why, because they have all of the things that a dollar store has, but even more because they have kind of random stuff. So let's take a look. This for sure I needed. It's just giant cardboard construction paper because I had Bristol board type stuff, but I didn't really have any construction paper. Don't eat my construction paper. Thank you. If you have some construction paper, grab it. If you have just regular paper and you want to kind of just see if you can do this, it's really fun. Actually, the student taught me how to do this during class instead of actually doing the lesson that we were supposed to be doing. She was messing around with origami. So she showed me how to make this. I'm going to see if I can do it on my own. We'll see what happens. And I also wanted to show you some of the other cool stuff that I got. But to do that, I will need no dog on my lap. So give me a second for that. Okay, he didn't want to get down, so he's just gonna sit there, I guess. Are you gonna help me? All right. Anybody else out there, when they go to dollar stores and stuff like that, get a little nuts? I do. So here's just useless stuff that I picked up. Well, useful stuff, but not for today. This is a whiteboard eraser. I like it because it's really small, so it's really good for my small whiteboards. And it's also magnetic. So we'll have to test that out. I'm gonna get my whiteboard, and we'll see if this actually magnets to it. Oh, it is magnetic! Oh, dang! That's so exciting. But then I bought, these are crucial, some magnets, and I'm gonna grab my hot glue gun too because I have a craft idea. I've never actually had flashcards with the alphabet on it. My good friend made me some kind of letters on a stick that have the big letter and the small letter, and I can show you guys that too. And that's what I normally hold up, but these were $1. The reason I never bought them before was because I just kind of didn't like any of the ones that I had seen. So let's see what these look like. It's hard to get them out. Oh, cute. Okay, so this is B for baseball. I wish it was just B for ball because in China they don't really play too much baseball. But okay. What else? Oh, yeah, good old Z for zebra. Zebra. It's like a blue zebra. Okay, so these are all right. I don't mind them. They're very clear what they are, but it looks like it's just... There are 26 cards with uppercase and 26 cards with lowercase. I see, I see, I see. So give me an uppercase one. I wish they were both on the same card. Okay. I see. Z for zipper and little z for zebra. Yada! This is nice though. It's a full-size picture of a zipper. That's really easy to see and nice to hold up. This card would actually be good for other stuff like zip. The zebra would actually just be good for what animal is this? Which I kind of like too, because part of the reason I never bought any of these flashcards before was they're not very good multi-purpose items. And when you're teaching with VIPKID or any other online company, unless you have lots of space, you kind of need to streamline your outfit so that you have, you know, multi-purpose props. This is a horse. What does a horse have? A tail. How does a horse move? A horse can run backwards. A horse can run. So these are actually really great. I'm pretty surprised. All right, this is what I got. This is what we're making today because I've seen a couple teachers with these and I absolutely love this as a reward idea because it's so multi-purpose. You can fill it with whatever you want. Really, you can put anything you want in it. So what I have, I found some gold star stickers. And again, these were just $1. Oh, no, they were 2 for $1 and I only grabbed one like a fool. I can't even open this, but I did get some good stuff today. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I wanted to show you. More magnets. I always go through magnets. And I got some little animals because I actually didn't have a monkey. So this is stuff that I haven't had for 2 years of teaching. And whenever it comes up, which comes up often, I just do the ooh, 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 ah, 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 and I feel stupid doing it. Especially if it's an older student and I'm like, do you like monkeys? And they're like, I'm 12. So I needed at least a little monkey that I could use. And then I saw these and I thought they were so cute. They're just little candies and a donut, ice cream with googly eyes. Some of them have googly eyes. So I'm pretty excited and I will start off with the first craft, which is the one that my one student showed me how to make in class. So let's do it. Hi guys, editing Sarah here. So I'm editing the video right now to post to YouTube and I'm realizing that I'm not going to put in the part with the flower, only because it's long and also it didn't work. So here's the flower and it's sort of more like a lot of envelopes. It was supposed to accordion out and connect at the back and sort of make like a flower pom-pom, but that's not what happened. So never mind that. I will try and figure out how to do that properly. But for now, let's just go forward to the craft that actually worked. Okay. Okay. Bye. So I want to magnetize my little foam stickers that I got. And I bought a new type of magnet that I've never used before, but I know some other teachers do. And it's these magnet buttons. It says it's got 20 in there. Okay, so basically I will open up my foam stickers. This kind of thing is so easy, so like, don't feel like you need to be one of those crafty teachers to do any of this stuff. You don't. What's really important is that you are just having fun. And also that you show up and teach the kids and they will be happy with whatever you have. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. So I was just afraid because these are little tins, but I don't think tin is magnetic. So they are not actually made of tin. These you can get, I know you can get at the dollar store. So these are just these little tins. And my game plan for this is literally just to make as many different magnetic things as possible that I can stick in and show. So let's start with the donut because that's just the cutest little thing. I have my hot glue gun because I am a crafty lady. And oh shoot. I'm just gonna put one little dot on it. And I'm gonna glue the magnet on here. And the tins are going to be good for sort of multi-use stuff. I have a feeling that I can also magnetic the back of the tin so that I can magnet it to my whiteboard and hold it up like a reward. So that's what I'm going to try and do with just one of these so we can see if that actually works. So here's my first one. So cute, a little donut. Ah! I don't know if I would necessarily need these little like windows, but you got a donut. Awesome. Try not to get hot glue all over your house before your husband gets home. That's just a note for me, not for you guys. Well, unless, it's the same in your house. Okay. All right, so I'm actually really excited about this. This is like something that I haven't done in a really long time. When I first started with the company, I spent a lot of time making crafts, and I have to say, going over my old classroom videos, like some of my crafts were questionable. And yeah, I've still been there for 2 years. I still get booked. Students have fun. Like, even sometimes the imperfections are hilarious, and you can laugh about that in class, and it kind of warms the student up to you, and they end up really liking you as a teacher. All done. Okay, that took me longer than I was hoping it would, but I figured out a way to kind of speed it up as I went along. But there's a lot of different ways that you can do this craft without making it a huge issue and not making it take so long. For example, you definitely do not need to make your own numbers. That was me thinking I was going to be cute and make this very cute and very homemade looking. But having done this, I kind of recommend just looking for like a sticker of the number instead of cutting them out and gluing them onto another piece of construction paper and then cutting the circle out and then hot glue gunning it into the lid, which is what I did. But I just want to test this out. So I'm gonna put all of my lids on now because I think they're dry. And I'm actually not really sure where I put the bonus star. I can't remember. So we're gonna play a little game. Let's play a game. Guys, look how good that is. That's not bad. This worked out really well. It's a really fun little, pretty easy project. It's not very complicated, maybe a little more time consuming than I would have liked it to be, but by the time I was finished, I actually really liked it. I maybe do recommend cutting out your own numbers just because it's got that kind of cute little, I don't know, personal touch to it. But yeah, do whatever you like to do. Have whatever you like inside them. But at the end of the day, the kids are going to pick which number they like. Which number do you like? And you will grab one and let's say they pick 7. What's inside? Oh, you found a zebra with googly eyes. It's not a star, but it's good still. And then keep getting them to pick until they can find. I think I put it in number 1 because I'm pretty sure. You got the star! So based on whether or not it's a lower level student or a higher level student, you might want to make more stars. For a lower level student, 5 stars is really good because then they don't get discouraged. 5 stars if you have 10 tins. I would say do 4 stars for 8 tins. And that way they don't get discouraged and upset because sometimes they get really upset when they can't find stars. So yeah, that was fun. And we made a really big mess. And I gotta get this cleaned up because my husband's on his way home. Oh my gosh. Like, what's stuck here? It's just a little giraffe. Oh, yay. So I did actually magnet a whole bunch of other little things like the giraffe, the monkey, the candy, the cherries. And I have some more things that I want to throw magnets on. But for now, this is good. I'm done with this. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm going to do something fun now. And hope you enjoyed this little YouTube tutorial. Would you call this a tutorial? I don't know. Kind of, maybe. I hope you liked it anyway. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, guys, that's it. You hung out with me all day. It got really hot this afternoon, so I threw on a t-shirt. I'm wearing something different, but I swear it's the same day. I just finished tidying up everything. I made a big mess and I cleaned it all up. I'm really excited about what we made today. This is pretty cool. It turned out really, really well. Well, it turned out a lot better than I actually thought it was going to turn out, and I thought it would turn out okay, so pretty happy with that. So we've got a new reward for the students for tomorrow. That's awesome. This thing that we made at the beginning did not work out. I think it's supposed to like accordion out and kind of like you glue it, and then you have this like big star, big flower star. It didn't work. But not everything that you make is going to work out exactly the way you thought it was going to work out. So, what are you going to do? Anyway, thank you guys for checking out my video. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and also leave a comment. I love reading comments, and if you have any suggestions about what you want to see me do, what you want to see me make, feel free to leave those as well. I always need new ideas. I know there's a lot of stuff that gets done multiple times. So if you're bored of seeing the same old thing, give me a suggestion and I'll show you something new. But that's it, guys. Have a good one.